Well, today I thought, we've made actually one egg bake twice, in the last couple of years.
What, egg bake twice?
The same egg bake twice.
Oh,
remember
on our show?
when we did
Yes.
the redo, on our show?
Yes, I do.
So I thought it was time to come up with a new egg bake recipe.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
And
this is really simple, and I was looking for something
I like
for
easy.
for a
like
little
simple.
brunch a couple weeks ago, and so I came up with this one. You can actually change it up a little bit,
Okay.
but the recipe is called chili cheese egg bake. So we're going to
Because
start
it has
out
chilies and cheese in it,
exactly
and eggs.
So we're gonna
the
start
name,
out-
The name tells it all.
with 10 eggs.
All right, and you're gonna make me crack each
So
one
you're just going to crack
individually
each one,
and
them in
throw
your
it
bowl.
there.
And this one is kind of interesting because all of the egg bakes we make contain several cups of milk, and there's no milk in this one. There's no bread in it or croutons.
So this is actually a very low carb. There are no carbs in here.
Right,
Okay.
right. Just
So,
dairy.
A no
Eggs.
carb egg bake.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm making a little bit
So-
of a mess here. Hope you
And
don't
when
mind.
I made this the first time, instead of putting the green chilies and Monterey Jack cheese in, I didn't have those on hand, so I ended up just putting in mozzarella cheese and some ham.
Okay.
So you can
I
really
almost
do
dumped it in there.
whatever you want. You can add other kinds of meat, or you can do other kinds of vegetables. So just kind of change it up. But
Yeah.
but this is the general recipe.
Okay.
Okay. Take this, and then you're just going to whisk this until it's all incorporated well.
Okay.
Okay. And again, sometimes when you're making these egg bakes, you use the rotary beater
I like the beater better than this, but this
or
works.
an electric beater, but this works fine. Okay.
We're having a little discussion about whether we should do the beater or the whisk. I like the beaters personally. It makes it
Okay.
a little fluffier, but we're not going to get into that.
Okay, so that's good. So
This is good.
to this, we're going to add a half a cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and a dash of salt.
A bit of salt.
Okay, and then just whisk that in. And when you've got that flour going like that, you do have to be careful because you could have your flour all over the place when you start
careful is what you're
whisking
trying to
it.
say.
Exactly.
This is where the rotary beater would work well.
And you don't have to get out all the little lumps,
No?
A few of your little lumps stay in
Okay,
there, that's
so
fine.
that's
But
okay.
just whisk it, as much as you want to get it, at least to get all the flour off of the sides.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And then to that, we're going to add
I think I got the flour all out.
2 cups of cottage cheese.
Okay.
And you can put in low fat if you want to make it a little bit less fat. You can do low fat cottage cheese. We're not ready to whisk yet.
I like the full fat.
Well, actually, you're done whisking.
Are we?
We're
Oh,
gonna
then
take
we-
this
then we
away.
just blend the
Then you
spoon
get to
in.
stir. Yes. Okay. And 7-ounce can of green chilies chopped. Okay. And then 4 cups of Monterey Jack cheese, and it looks like a
That
lot of cheese.
Looks like a lot of cheese.
But it is really good. Okay, and there is your spoon.
So we're going to.
And then just stir that all around until everything is all mixed in well.
Okay. This looks too easy.
This is so easy. This was one of these, the night before we invited some friends over for a little brunch.
And we didn't have time to do a.
Didn't-
Yeah, that's right. We met some people
Yeah.
on a Saturday night. Said come over Sunday
Yeah,
morning.
so I woke up Sunday morning and I said, now what are we gonna make?
Yeah,
So I
'cause
went
we
to my
usually do the
cookbook.
overnight soak in the crouton egg bake.
Right.
Didn't have
So
time
I
for that.
just found this recipe in my big binder that I had never made before, but
Yeah.
it apparently sounded good. Okay, so I'm just going to let you
Okay.
take off your spoon, and then
And then if
can
you wanted
just-
to add some other things to it, if you wanted to add like sweet red bell peppers or anything, you wanted
Sure,
to add. If you
absolutely.
wanted to add sausage or bacon, well then you would have to change the name. But let's just stick to
right.
the
So we're just going
the
to call
cheese and
this
green chili.
chili cheese egg bake,
Yep.
and just put that in a 9 by 13 buttered pan.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually have a foil pan because we're going to be heading to Madison, hopefully very soon in the next few days, to
Mm-hmm.
welcome our first grandchild into the world. So,
That'll be cool.
so
we're anxiously waiting for that.
going to have this all set to go. And like other egg bakes, I do freeze them too. So it's going to be, you know,
Freeze it like this, or freeze it after it's baked?
after it's baked.
After
I'm
it's
sorry.
baked.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're just going to
Okay.
stir that like that.
All right.
We're going to bake in a 375 degree oven
Okay.
for about 30 to 35 minutes, or
Okay.
until it is set up.
So
And
should we
we-
go 35?
Yeah, and we
Okay.
just happen to have an egg bake that's going to come out of the oven right now. Okay,
Okay.
and this is our
And this is what it looks
finished
like.
product here. So it's all
that.
set to go. So we're going to cut into this. And whenever we make an egg bake, you like to have it just kind of set up, you know, for
a
maybe
few
10 or
minutes.
15
So it's
minutes.
been out 10 or 15
Okay.
minutes. Or
Exactly.
the oven's been off, I should say.
Right. And I covered it and I just left it in the oven. But you can, you know, take it out. So when you have your guests, you can take it out of the oven and let it set up that way.
This looks too easy. Wow, look at how nice that comes out.
Yeah. Put it like that. And then to your egg bake, then you can just have some fresh fruit. And if you have, you know,
Or croissant,
or
banana
croissants
bread.
or
that you made
banana
this
bread
week.
that I have in the oven, or I have it in the freezer right now.
Right.
Okay, so we probably should try this. It's very hot, so just don't burn yourself on this. But
Take a small bite, let it cool on the fork. Okay, not too hot.
oh, and I'm sure you're going to want to put some of your hot sauce on there probably too. But I think
is
it's very
really
good.
good.
Okay,
But it also is begging for the red hot sauce.
it is. So
I love it.
this just seems too simple today.
It is too easy,
But-
but you know what?
But when you want
I think
something,
a lot of our audience
quick.
likes something quick and easy.
Easy.
They're busy people. A lot of people have jobs. They come home. This could be something you feed your
Could
family
be.
at night too, not just for
Exactly.
breakfast.
So you could have it ready to go. Make it in the morning before work, even
Right.
while you're
Right.
getting dressed for work if
There
you
you
want,
go. Yeah.
and then heat it up at night.
Nice.
So
Very cool.
that's it. So
Too easy.
I know. So I hope you've enjoyed this quick and easy chili cheese egg bake and cooking with Ruth
That's right.
and Gary.
Thank you.
So until next time, happy cooking.
You trying to push those in or what?
Push that side. Those
It's not
sides.
gonna work.
Push those love handles
Push
in.
those in.